So let's look at finding g prime of 3, where our function g of x is the polynomial x cubed minus 2x, that quantity times f of x, where we're not told what the function f of x is. However, we do know that f of 3 is equal to 2, and f prime of 3 is equal to negative 4. So this is sufficient information about the function f of x in such so that we can actually find g prime of 3. So when we go to find derivatives, we first need to have a strategy. And as I was reading this, notice that I said it was this polynomial, x cubed minus 2x times f of x. So whenever I see a function multiplied by a function, that cues me in that the product rule is the appropriate differentiation rule to use. So let's go ahead and get started. So g prime of x is going to be the derivative of x cubed minus 2x. So the derivative of the first function times our second function, which is f of x, plus the derivative of our second function, so the derivative of f of x, times our first function, which is x cubed minus 2x. So that's setting up the product rule. Now let's go ahead and apply it. The derivative of x cubed is 3x squared by the power rule, minus the derivative of 2x is 2 times 1, or just 2, times f of x, plus the derivative of f of x. Now I don't have an actual function that I can take the derivative of, so we will just denote the derivative of f of x by f prime of x times x cubed minus 2x. So this is our derivative of g of x. And now what we're asked to do is to find g prime at 3. So g prime at 3, we replace all instances of x with a 3. So we'll have 3 times 3 squared minus 2 times f of 3 plus f prime of 3 times 3 cubed minus 2 times 3. Now, keep in mind that we do have some information about f of 3 and f prime at 3. We know that f of 3 is equal to 2, so we will be able to replace f of 3 with 2. And we know that f prime of 3 is equal to negative 4, so we will be able to replace f prime of 3 with 4. So g prime of 3 equals 3 times 3 squared, that's 27, minus 2 times my f of 3, which is 2, plus f prime of 3, that's negative 4 given to us, times 3 cubed, that's 27, minus 6. So continuing to simplify, 27 minus 2 is 25 times 2, plus negative 4 times 27 minus 6 is 21. So we end up with 50 minus 84, and 50 minus 84 is negative 34. So g prime of 3 is equal to negative 34. I hope this helps.